Okay.
Nice, Chapped. You know what I just realized is our alter egos, we might have forgotten to rename ourselves.
Oh
Uh,
no.
so
Oh, good point.
we're not undercover right now.
I do know how to rename myself, but it's probably not worth it.
I got you, Chapped.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Yep,
that was quick. How do
anytime.
you do this?
You
So I must
know,
announce, wait, no, that Moise is actually celebrating his 38th birthday on Friday, July 4th. And he was actually born on July 4th at 11:52 on the way to the hospital with all the
PM.
fireworks. And I thought we'd never make it, but we did. I
We,
won't go into any more detail.
we made it.
Yeah, we all made it.
That's
So,
when the fireworks used to be on the 4th.
right, now they do them on Labor Day.
Any
I'm not
day.
sure.
Labor
Right,
Day.
they do it all like every day. So, in honor of Moise's birthday, I wrote a poem for him,
Oh,
which I
wow.
sent to him, but I feel like I need to put it on record
Oh, thanks, Chapped. This is our
or
record. So yeah,
or
our
record.
record. Yeah, we are recording.
Yeah, record. So I will go now
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
to
Go for it,
Morse.
Chapped.
It's called Sometimes. Sometimes someone enters your life and you sense something is different. It isn't apparent right away. It kind of creeps up on you, but they're definitely different. They feel things more intensely. They love on a deeper level. They notice everything. They feel the music in their soul. Yes, they're different, and you celebrate. You celebrate that such an incredible person is part of your life. You celebrate that you feel so connected to them. You celebrate every moment of their life. Sometimes that person challenges you to love more deeply, do things that scare you, listen more closely, be more of yourself, sing in public, and become your silliest self. And you celebrate. You celebrate with every essence of your being. You celebrate every moment. You celebrate that you are so lucky. You sometimes can't believe it, and you celebrate. Happy 38th birthday, Moist. I love you to infinity and beyond, and I'm celebrating.
Thanks,
Uh,
Chapped.
yeah. Uh, thanks. So,
Wow, when did
yeah.
you write it?
Just a couple days ago, before I sent your gift, because
Oh, okay.
it's in there. I don't know if you
Like
want.
inspiration just hit
It did,
suddenly?
because I had written something else and something like it's just that's the way I wanted to write it.
Uh,
Uh,
Thanks, Chapped.
you're welcome. So I had a lot of feeling doing it. So I don't know if it comes across that way, but
Oh, totally. It's a
okay.
joy.
Yeah.
Thanks. I always felt like, remember those times where it would be like, just happy birthday, love, mom and dad or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like, I do appreciate the birthday reflection,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful that it came out in a poem, and I really feel like, yeah, it's yeah, just it's it's really just like love in a poem, to be able to put it into words like that.
Right, because I started out doing more of like what I've done before is like, well, this is a great year. You've done this, you've come so far, and I was doing all that, and this kind of just like I just wanted to say what you mean to me, and just it makes me cry, and just that came across even bigger instead of accomplishments or new changes. I just you as you
Ah,
and how special you are.
thanks,
So
Chaz.
everybody should know that.
Yeah, our 35 subscribers are
That's
on this call.
that's pretty good actually.
Maybe it'll be
Yeah.
38 in honor of this turning of the earth.
Yes, tell your friends. Yeah.
Yeah, all three of them. We got to get them on here.
Yeah.
Well, I love
Good.
you.
Oh, I love you too. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. It's still June, but
Oh, yeah, it is. Uh,
but this will be by the time we have our next band practice, I will be 38. and
Yeah, and
into the 38th year. Actually, I'll be 3 days
eh,
in.
you'll be used to it by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, still sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I am getting a lot more ear hair. I don't know if that's going to be increasingly like exponential or if it just kind of like settles around, 40 or so.
That's interesting. Oh my God.
Yeah, I had the
Yeah.
dermatologist analyze my back hair. I was like,
Yeah.
is there any rhyme or reason to this? And she's like, well, you can take a look at your, grandparents and your ancestors, like take a look at them as if you could just look at them.
Yeah.
And like, but she's like, no, not really. It's just like totally random. I'm like, how does that happen? Like nothing is seemingly totally random about the body except for back hair. Your
No, but
superfluous hairs song, Shaft.
wait,
It's
what? Actually,
superfluous hairs is a full-time job. It feels like it's a part-time job for me right now.
oh no, it's my full-time job. But you actually, my grandfather, who you're named after, Charles Gross, he was so hairy. He was like, so you are really lucky you missed that part because he looked like a gorilla. Like he was covered in black hair.
I have a picture of Charles on my wall just to remember who I'm named
Yeah.
after.
So luckily you just have a small touch of that, but our family is very hairy. I'm not sure why. Maybe
Very
some,
cute
it,
video of Chapped and I bleaching our mustaches together when I was around 12.
oh no. Yeah, but yours made more sense than mine.
Does anyone bleach their mustaches? Is there any sense making to mustache bleaching?
No, is there any
It
sense
was
to
kind
have
of
a mustache?
stylish. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Well, it
Yeah, the
does, I
trouble is,
guess, keep like if you have crumbs,
it
and
crumbs,
it
it,
crumbles.
it crumb.
Uh, I think we just broke this call. It could help from keeping a crumb from, well, you might want it to fall into your mouth, so maybe it keeps your crumb away in
Oh
a.
yeah, like or does your lip get cold in the winter and you can't really fit any mittens there or like lip gloves?
Let's take a quick call from our audience.
Okay. Any questions for us?
Oh, this isn't a phone, it's a fan. No, no, no one's on the
Oh,
line,
a
Shaft.
fan? Are there any fans out there?
Oh, we have one fan.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, by the way, I found I don't know if this is good for the group, but I have been like digging into where all my stuff is in Marla's room and really, really cleaning it out. Like I had
mm.
bags and bags and bags of stuff at the Salvation Army, but I found the poster from Tai Chi and Chai Tea and Tai Chi.
Oh,
Do you,
nice.
do you
That was
remember
a
that?
tough. We named that really well, but it also is very difficult to say. Tai Chi with chai tea. Chai
Right.
tea and Tai Chi.
It's very hard to say. So it was really fun to see that again, but it was all ripped up and dirty, so I had to throw it out. But
That was
I
awesome.
should have taken a picture. Yeah. So
Um,
that's how long ago that room has been cleaned out.
that is a long time ago. Let me get this. I was gonna do a song in French, which I said last time, but I'm gonna save that because our
Oh,
first French lesson is tomorrow.
whoa.
I know. Let me
Jeez.
just get my song here. Okay. I might have to sing it with them.
Okay.
Haven't sang anything all day, so
It's okay.
perfect timing.
And sometimes those are the best voices.
Oh, maybe it's this one. Let's see this. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to do as much of it as possible.
Okay.
But this is from Dear Evan Hansen.
Hmm.
I really like the emotion of it, and I haven't reflected enough on the lyrics yet, but Antoine
Okay.
was teaching me about like the way the music can carry so much of what it's all about. And
Mm-hmm.
then the lyrics are a whole nother part of it. But yeah, let me share this
That's
waving
true.
through a window.
Okay.
Okay. I'm waving through a Zoom window right now. Okay, here we
Oh, okay.
go. Let me know if you can hear this.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Ah,
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned, because you learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned, because you learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound when you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around? Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving?
Wow, that was powerful. Did you see that play?
not yet.
Oh, you got to see it. Wow.
That was
Yeah.
just me and Ben Platt singing,
Oh,
waving through a window.
that was amazing. And I like that pre-chorus. I've never thought of that before. Like chorus, pre-chorus.
Oh yeah. Oh, good
Yeah,
point. Yeah, it
yeah,
kind
that
of
was very cool.
crescendoed it, and
Yeah,
it
very
really,
cool.
interestingly, I was trying to think about how that connects in some way or it doesn't to your poem, but it's really amazing because, like you see me in a way that not many people see me. Like I feel like you and Kate, like,
Oh,
you each can see me really clearly, but it's
yeah,
wild how many people don't see you. Like
right.
I feel like
Yeah,
that song is really like it's about mental health in a lot of ways and just like being seen for who you are. So it
yeah.
connects deeply to to your birthday poem.
Oh, I really, really enjoyed that. It was just, I mean, that was amazing. Just, I really like the different. Like I was listening, trying to hear the music of it, expressing, what he was singing too. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the way it's like I loved a lot of the music, obviously from the Notebook. I can't stop playing that. But
yeah,
the musicality of that song, and I feel like this musical, Dear Evan Hansen, I gotta see it because
yeah.
it
Oh
feels
yeah,
like with that song in it, and it's about mental health, in
yeah,
general, it's
yeah.
gonna be amazing.
You gotta say that. Yeah. So it's still there right now.
It's not on Broadway in New York right now. It was for a while,
Oh, oh,
but it's one of those shows that I think it might be in London right now. I
oh. Let me
forget.
write that down. I looked that up. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, someone happens to have a fresh passport.
Chaps, you talking about yourself?
I got it so quickly, it was almost scary. Like
Can
I
we
got
see
it.
the picture?
Oh, I have to show
Wait,
you.
how quickly did they send it?
The whole process took 2.5 weeks. I had it within 2.5 weeks, and that's only for the expedited people.
Yeah.
Um, so I think they thought the way she looked, she better go somewhere quick. I don't know, but
They put you
it's
in the fast lane, chaps.
and maybe they just weren't busy that minute. So, but yeah,
Oh, cool. New passport, new travel plans.
the new one's cool. Yeah, how long is yours good for still?
I think it's 2027. It's coming up pretty soon.
Ooh, because you have to do it 6 months before, because they consider it not valid after 6 months before even.
Yeah.
But we would know that. Yeah.
Let's end this for our sports fans here
Oh,
tonight,
that's true. Good point.
and we'll see everybody in July, which is
Whoa.
only an hour and 55 minutes away.
After the birthday,
Oh yeah, good point.
and we
We'll
can find out how it
share
was.
exactly. This is
All
how we get
right.
everyone to tune back in next time, hopefully.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching, if, in case you did. Okay.